Welcome to the Tire Couch Podcast. I'm your host, Mitch. And as always, we have Mike.
Yo.
And today, we're going to talk to you guys about the Conjuring 3, technically. The Devil Made Me Do It. But first, some game information discussions.
I hate that title, by the way.
What?
The Devil Made Me Do It.
Boy, sounds cringy as fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It
That
is.
sounds something awful.
Yeah. Maybe it's pretty wild. But we'll get into that.
Glad never said it, dude. If the dude turned to the camera and said that, I would have shit myself.
And title.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? It's one of those fucking things. I forget if it was a movie I saw where the people actually did this in it or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if it's an actual game. But the thing is hey, every time you watch a movie, you gotta call out and title. And that's the game. It's yeah, we already all do that, in our heads. You know what I mean?
I was like a Family Guy too.
Was it?
Yeah. It's whenever they say the title of the movie in the movie, and it had some movie that didn't make any sense, that they don't say the title, and it's oh, they said the thing. I think it was Superman. Superman 4, Return for Justice. Oh, he said the thing.
Dude, fucking, speaking of that, I was at work the other day, and fucking, she was hey, can you, do me a favor and do this, and do this, and do this? And I'm dude, does it say Mr. Bitch right across my forehead? Grant's walking by, my other boss, he looked over, he's whoa. They were both taken aback. She looked at the ground and looked at me again. And I was I'm just fucking joking. I got you, dude. They both looked at me like I was fucking crazy. I was Jen, we, you can't, trust me, we have talked way worse behind closed doors. You know what I mean? But yeah, that shit was funny as fuck. But anyway, yeah. Dude, Pokemon had its nails in me, and look, with people talking so much shit on the quote unquote lazy design of the game because the surfaces are flat that are sides of buildings and shit. Everything else looks great. But what people should have been bitching about was the insufferable amount of dialogue through the entire game, and especially at the end. Cause I'm right before, I'm on the last part of the game. So I'll have to. But they like to do this rinse and repeat thing so much in this game where every time you do something. So, start off the game, whole thing, all game. Okay, you are going to get a promotional match to go up in a rank, but before you do that, you have to fill up this bar that looks like a ticket, and that's how you get a challenger's ticket, and you do that by waiting until nighttime, or resting until nighttime, going into a quote-unquote battle zone, and battling people, and every time you kill people, you get more points. So, then you go do that. You do that multiple times until there's a promotion match that takes you from rank V to F. Let's just skip I think it skips 18 letters. And and then the new thing is do a story mission which will lead you to the promotional battle. Go get that ticket thing again. Go do this, do that, and then hey, now you can fight me. Now we're gonna do the same thing again. It's going to be a big part of the story, and we're just going to rinse and repeat. Okay.
I thought of when you started saying this.
What?
The fucking dual master tournament from Yu-Gi-Oh! And they have the gloves, and they have to collect the stars to unlock shit, and then progress to the next part.
That is essentially how this game works. just in different ways. But, and then after you do all this, they're like, Floette has to mega evolve. Floette's not an evolution form. She doesn't because she was brought back to life from the energy from stolen energy life force from other Pokemon using this grand machine that I have. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, but it can still mega evolve. Yeah, it's like, but it can still mega evolve. And they're like, what the fuck? I thought you could only do that if they're evolved. No. Mine can, though. It's like, okay. And then you just evolve it, like, after you run through this course of, like, all this shit and fighting people. And then after that, you go through a course, essentially, like, through a quote-unquote, like, the most lazily destroyed city ever I've ever seen. It's just, like, pieces of building everywhere, and that makes your path. So it's like Xanarkand and Final Fantasy X, but, like, you see what is going on, but everywhere outside of this, when you look, see, like, what you're climbing around and shit, you'll see the rest of the city. Whole rest of the city's fine. It's literally where you're at, and that's it. It's like, okay, it's really clean on the outside, but really messy on the inside, so it looks really fucking weird. But you got to run into each one of the more powerful trainers in the game that you've met, and fight rogue mega evolution Pokemon. And you have to do that 6 fucking times. And then you finally run into Zygarde. And you summon Zygarde. And then you use Zygarde. Then you don't even do anything with Zygarde. Zygarde helps you out. While you throw Pokemon to fight this giant tower that has been overtaken by Mega Floette's plants because it fuses with her. And it's a giant weapon, bro. And it's like, what the fuck is... How is this Pokemon? And that's where I stopped the game, because I was like trying to get ready to just finish it. I just want to finish it tonight because Dragon Quest 1 and 2 comes out tomorrow. And yeah, that's what I've been super fucking pumped for. I was hoping to beat it. But it's going to just fucking be shelved until I finish Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I'm right at the end too. I'm just like, nope. Yeah. But Pokemon was really fun, other than that very terrible thing of rinse and repeat that it does. So I give it a 7 if you like dialogue. Fucking shit, it's probably a 9 for you then. You know, like,
I had trouble in the later Pokemon games with that shit.
It drives me insane. Sun and Moon was where it really fucking hit me that was going on. And I love Sun and Moon. Pissed me off. You know, like, X and Y is where I really noticed it. Sun and Moon is where it really fucking put its fucking claws in me.
What's the beach one?
That's Sun and Moon.
Okay. So, I played more of that than X and Y, actually, I think.
Yeah, ZA is, it's in the same region. It's the city from X and Y. And they actually, the story actually does follow from that game, X and Y. Like, it's 5 years later on, and it's like, the main important things that are going on have to deal with the main, like, characters in X and Y. So it's actually, it's like a continuation, which is really neat, because they never do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Well, like, Black and White too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I didn't know that it did that, but I mean, I would assume 1, 2 probably went together. Are they? They're not the same story?
I'm pretty sure there's a continuation. I never played the second one.
Oh, okay. I thought you did play the second one, not the first ones.
Nah, I played the first one.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it was fun. My final team: Salamence, Heracross, Charizard, Tyranitar, Aegislash, and Feraligatr.
There you go.
It's a jamming ass team. But my Charizard is the biggest fucking pussy in the world. He always gets fucking whacked. Might take him a minute, but I don't know. Sometimes he lasts, but like, I don't know, 80% of the time he gets like fucking 3-shotted, 2-shotted, I swear. It's crazy.
I think the flying type gives him more weaknesses than anything.
Probably. He's a fucking bitch. Like, at times I really love him, but most of the time I fucking hate him, dude. My Tyranitar feels kind of useless, too. Like, I mean, he can hit hard when it counts, but it's like he never runs. I don't run into anybody that he's like super effective against. So it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I watched somebody play with Aggron, and they were having a hell of a time. They had to get like really high levels in comparison to other Pokemon when they played like singles. I think it's because it's like defensive mostly. Like that the Tyranitar is probably like the same, where it's like it has good attack or special attack or some shit, but it's mostly like defensive, and then its move pool and shit like that.
Yeah, its move pool does kind of like its move pool is like really good. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just I feel like it's not good for him. His own move pool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and dude, he's like souped up too. He knows Thunder, Stonehenge or Stone. I don't know. Stone Edge. I forget what it's called. It sounds.
Takes you to fucking Europe. It's like these rocks. This is a calendar, bitch.
Yeah, I think it's Stone Edge or whatever the fuck. What's the one? Heavy Slam, which is a cool one to have, and Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is like the weakest thing in the game, dude. It does not fucking hurt anybody. Every time I use it, fucking zip. It's just like, it's like a fucking Caterpie tackling them or some shit, dude. It's like fucking nothing. It's crazy. Remember when Hyper Beam used to bug people?
Yeah, Hyper Beam hasn't been a good move in a really long time. It used to be it was a normal move, and in the first gen, all normal moves were physical attacks. So like, whenever you have Gyarados using Hyper Beam, it's scary as fuck.
Why?
But like because Gyarados has really high attack, and then Hyper Beam is a physical attack thing, so he'll do shit ton of damage like that. But like now that it's a special move, it doesn't do shit.
Oh, is it a special move now?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. So what would be like? What's a good Pokemon to put Hyper Beam on then? Because I don't know anything like special. I don't know anything like about Pokemon like that. Like, I don't know who's a good special attacker, who has good defense. Like, I mean, you can look at most Pokemon and see if they're gonna have a good defense, but I don't know about like what typing of attack and shit like that.
Yeah, but I think Hyper Beam has 150 attack.
Yeah.
So anything that does 75 or more is better than Hyper Beam because Hyper Beam has a cooldown.
Huh. 75 or more. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. But like, who's good to have a Hyper Beam? Like, what would be like Bad News Bears today as a special attacker? Who would be badass to have Hyper Beam?
Like, I think most of the normal Pokemon are physical Pokemon. So it's like not really that great for anybody because there's like if you're not a normal Pokemon, there's another move that has as much power. So like you'd get the stab bonus. But like off the top of my head, I can't think. Like, because Snorlax is one of the coolest normals to my memory, but there's probably a lot better ones now.
What is the stab
physical
attacker? Exactly.
If your Pokemon has a type that is the same as your attack type, then you get I think it's a 50% bonus to your damage.
What if your Pokemon are split? Like Charizard is Fire Flying, and I use a fire move. Will it be 25% or 50?
No, you'd get stabbed. It just has to be the same type. So if you're a dual type Pokemon, it's better because you have access to more stab than a single type. There's usually like a trade off, like how with Charizard, it just gives you more weaknesses to shit. Like most types do that. So hyping matches like just kind of blank shit out. Like I'm pretty sure what's his name? Spiritomb and Sableye are like the only Pokemon that are not super affected by any move. It's because I'm pretty sure it's because of their typing.
Oh, isn't Sableye just dark?
I think it's Dark Ghost or something.
I mean, it would make sense. That would be my other guess. But
I never had a Sableye or a Spiritomb. I always wanted one.
I've had a Spiritomb in a number of games, but I don't remember the typing. I like the anchor Pokemon, but I don't even know what that thing's called. It looks like an anchor with like a fucking. I have it in, I think, Pokemon Go and something else.
The Spiritomb is also Dark Ghost.
Ah, okay. It looks like an anchor with a fucking wheel behind it, like a ship wheel.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Not as good with newer Pokemon.
It's like a ghost, some kind of ghost type. But yeah, that thing's pretty cool. I got him in a Wonder Trade one time, and I think it was in when I had my 3DS and Alpha Ruby or whatever, or Alpha Sapphire, or a what's that other game on 3? X and Y, yeah, the thing we were just talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, that thing's kind of cool. But I never got the chance to use them. But yeah, I didn't know. I never take advantage of like stab and like special builds and shit like that. Because it's like
it helps you be more effective.
Yeah, but like the reason I don't do it is because it's like, hey, one, this is going to take a really long time for a kid's game that you're going to beat really easily anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, like, if attack has 75 power and it's special, and then attack has like 50 power and it's physical, but your like physical attack stat is higher, then you do more damage with the 50. And like,
yeah, I get it.
It's just kind of like, oh, this move sounds really cool, and like you don't have the matching stat, and then you use it, and you think it's like a really disappointing move. It might not be. It's just the Pokemon doesn't have the stats for it.
Yeah, there's what is it? It feels like Steel is like the fucking worst fucking thing on the planet, honestly. At this point, like even the move pool is weird. It's like Iron Tail, Iron Head, Metal Voice, Flash Cannon, and like 3 other moves. And they like.
I never really Steel. Supposedly, it's like the best defensive type.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, it would only make sense at least. But I feel like I never use that, and I don't know, man. I kind of just.
I've used the Lucario.
I have beaten so many Lucarios in this fucking game. It is unfucking believable. Like, it is so bad. I just have Heracross run up and use close combat.
Yeah.
Just fucking insta-death. But yeah.
I remember watching that movie, and I just, like, fell in love with Lucario.
Which movie?
The one where he's, like, this ancient warrior that was, like, frozen in time, and then he gets awakened by, like, this one dude that's, like, the descendant of his original owner that, like, sacrificed himself to stop a war in ancient Pokemon times.
Sounds like
when,
Pokemon.
Like, Lucario could, like, see people's aura and shit like that. It was real cool.
I know what movie you're talking about, though. I never got to see it, but I remember seeing the previews for it. But,
Pokemon movies are weird, like the Entei one, where it's like,
that one was whack.
Oh, my dad died. And it's like, the Cosmos, like, made Entei become her dad
Yeah, fucking, that one was a little hard to follow.
There's like unknown everywhere, and it's like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then you like play them in the game, and you're like, these suck.
Well, the movies are always fucking strange because I have seen Mewtwo and Mewtwo escape from that research lab in like, I swear, 3 or 4 different movies now.
Mm.
And like one of them's a mega evolution. There's like this Pokemon that is, it's an ancient Pokemon, but it's a legendary one at the same time, I guess. Genesect. You ever hear of that? It's like a
Sounds like a surgical operation.
yeah, it's like a legendary bug type Pokemon, but it's like a
Oh,
prehistoric kind, and it's fucking Mewtwo's involved somehow, and it's like Mega evolves into Mewtwo Y with the giant head and like the super tiny baby body.
yeah.
Like it's such a fucking weird ass thing, dude.
I like that one. Fuck you.
It's so fucking weird. Looks like Lord Voldemort. Fucking here, yeah. Let me find out what this is called. Genesect. It is a bug steel Pokemon.
Oh, gotcha.
Super effective against dark, psychic, fairy, rock, grass, and ice. Huh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's
I always wanted this lava thing.
every
Larvesta.
oh that moth.
More, yeah.
The moth, yeah. It's bug fire, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. It says for Genesect, over 300 million years ago. Oh, sorry. Over 300 million years ago, it was feared as the strongest of hunters. It has been modified by Team Plasma. And it looks like a bug on 2 legs with a predator gun on its back. Yeah.
Very fancy.
So, is Genesect a
Dude,
legendary?
for some reason, I remember like all of these bugs. Well, I don't remember any of these. Some of these ones.
Genesect isn't legendary either. It's mythical. So, yeah. Mythical Pokemon usually obtain through special events rather than gameplay.
I remember using this piece of shit, and I don't remember why. Fucking cutie fly.
Trash. It has a 120 base attack, physical.
Damn. Pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, you ready to talk about Devil Made Me Do It?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna have a comment where like every movie with devil in the title is bad, but then like looked up a list and it's like, nah, 'cause there's, well, it's Devil Wears Prada. I was like, everybody loves that movie. I don't, but then it's like horror movies and the fucking Devil's Advocate. That is a fucking great movie. Have you ever watched that?
Which one is it? The Gray?
Devil's Advocate.
Oh no, I still never seen that one.
Oh, it's great. Keanu and The Godfather.
Huh. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. I want to say more, but it's like, I don't know if that would be spoiling it. It's been so long since I've seen it. That movie goes crazy and all plot twisty and shit.
Yeah, I remember there were these fucking horror movies. Like I found a different version of Sweeney Todd, Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
Yeah.
It was on like the Comcast movies, like free movies that we got
Mm-hmm.
whenever we lived here, whenever I first lived in this house. And dude, there was like that fucking Sweeney Todd movie was fucking crazy, and it was super good. Like it was really good. Like the dude was bald though, so I don't know if you've ever heard of the Sweeney Todd movie. And I saw this other one where it said something about the devil, but it was like a trippy, twisty fucking. You think that this is happening, but it's really not. You want to know what's really happening? You're murdering everybody. and he like snaps out of it, and there's people just like screaming and like crawling on the floor, like fucking blood. Just the whole place just covered in fucking blood in this like white room. They're just like fucking like slit the fuck open, just fucking no. It's fucking crazy, dude. I need to figure out what that movie was. I've always wanted that. It's fucking sick.
Movie that made me think that all movies with devil in the title are bad are, what was it? It was some M. Night Shyamalan movie. I think it was one of his like last chance movies.
Oh shit. I think it was called The Devil's Sacrifice or some shit like that. I don't even know. Can't remember. But why? Sorry, I didn't mean to pop back on that, but
Oh, good.
M. Night Shyamalan. Does he even still make movies anymore?
I think so.
You said last chance movies, so I mean, you know.
He made Split and Glass, and those are really beloved movies. Oh, Glass is not very high rating. I thought it was.
There's a third one now, right? Isn't there a third part of that whole thing?
Forget.
It's like Split, Glass, and something else.
Like, what was it, Crank or something?
No, Crank's the one with Jason Statham that has to keep his heart pumping.
Yeah, we gotta watch that. That's sick.
Yeah, that fucking movie's awesome. I think it's called Fracture, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of you rating movies or whatever, Chainsaw Man is the #1 movie in the world right now, and it has a perfect 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Huh.
Tell me how fucking crazy that is. We didn't go and see it. Fuck. Damn it. You went out of... I didn't know you were going out of town. I'm sitting there fucking like, shit, dude. Shit. Yesterday I could have did it. It would have made sense to do it yesterday, truthfully.
Oh,
just because I was already stuck over at work, you know? Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, well, I mean, I could just stay here all the way until fucking movie pops up.
It's like Casey doing overtime.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking hate it.
Go to the movies.
Fucking, I would just have to be there till like, I would have just had to be there for another hour and then just leave and drive up to the movie theater. And I could have went and saw it.
The movie that I was talking about with M. Night Shyamalan is just called Devil. They're like all the exciting concepts you could ever have, dude. Like, imagine which one he picked.
Which one did he pick?
They're stuck in an elevator.
Oh, that sounds familiar. I remember that one.
My God. One of them's possessed by the devil.
Wasn't it? Whenever it first came out, people were like really fucking freaked out about that movie, I remember.
And then they watched it.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they seen that dude, that security guard, be like, you know how you can tell if the devil's here? It's like, how? And he like puts some jelly on a piece of toast and then he drops it and it falls face down. It's like, oh shit. The devil's here.
What?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. The devil's here because you dropped the toast?
The logic is that whenever the devil's around, bad things happen. So, like, if you drop a piece of toast, then theoretically it will always fall on the jelly side down because that's the worst way it could fall.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's how luck works, bro. You got demons. You're like, oh shit, broke a spoon.
You got demons and you got toast. Law and Order Special Victims Unit.
Lacing comes undone in your boots, dude. It's obviously demons.
What the fuck? That's fucking crazy that exists. Yeah, it's fucked up.
M. Night Shyamalan is great for that. He made a lot of like movies where you watch it and it's like, this was like really made by somebody. Like, I can't believe people liked Signs. It's like, what's the alien's weakness? Water.
Yeah, man, that's what I was about to bring up to you. Let's think about this. We've been around for a while. We're not old, but we've been around. And it seems like in these past 30-something years that there have been so many, like, movie phenomenons. Sorry. Keep on fucking yawning. Yeah, so, like, the scary one, like, we can talk about all of them, but I mean, let's talk about the scary ones, because we've had a fucking lot of them, dude. We had Freddy versus Jason, we had Signs, we had The Ring, we
I
had...
think it's funny that you bring up phenomenons whenever we're talking about M. Night Shyamalan.
I know, fucking shut the fuck up. I can't stop yawning, dude. I've done it so much already. But fucking, yeah, fucking Signs, like you were saying, which, dude, that movie, I was so pumped to see that thing. And then it walked past the thing, and everybody was like, "Oh, I saw it. Did you see it? Yeah." And I'm like, I barely fucking saw that thing. And that was the one, like, dun dun spot in that movie. Like, that movie fucking sucked. Like, the suspense part was cool. Like, there was a lot of suspense. But man, the delivery really dropped the ball there.
Yeah, the aliens look really bad too.
Yeah, we had Freddy versus Jason. We had War of the Worlds, which that was fucking different.
Which one?
The one with Tom.
You've watched. Okay.
With what's his name? Short dude, Scientologist guy.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Yeah. He's short, right? Didn't you tell me he was pretty short before?
Yeah, he's pretty short.
Okay.
Like 5'4", 5'6".
Yeah. Yeah, the one with him in it.
Did you watch that one?
I watched like the end of it, I want to say. Not like
Except
the end, but like the last half of it. Like the last half.
There's a new one on whatchamacallit, Netflix, I think. But except for that one, I think I've seen every version of War of the Worlds.
Why is that?
Do you know when War of the Worlds was written?
No.
It was written in the 1800s.
Nice.
It was written whenever fucking, like, the biggest piece of technology the writer seen was, like, a bike.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers, like, aliens are gonna invade and then the virus is gonna kill them. It's like, Jesus, dude. You're pretty smart.
Yeah, but anyway, we had The Ring. The Ring was cool. That movie... We had The Ring and The Grudge, yeah. Both of those movies do instill, like, a very... I don't think those movies are bad at all. I just fucking... They make you so... What's the word I'm looking for? Uneasy.
Yeah. It didn't really fuck with me, but The Grudge fucked with me a lot.
The Ring fucked with me a lot. The Grudge I never got to see, like, to its full completion.
It scared the fucking hell out of me. Then I watched, there's a scary movie.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Yeah. Now I'm not afraid of it anymore.
Yeah, did you remember that, like, opening scene? Yeah, it's like the exact same as The Grudge. Except, like, the dude, like, when he wakes up, he has an erection. And he's, like, trying to hide it, and the cat attacks it. He's, like, beating the cat off the wall.
Didn't somebody, like, grab the fucking Grudge girl and beat her ass or some shit?
I forget exactly.
I'm pretty sure she got her ass beat, like, all throughout that movie, and that was, like, the running joke. Like, it would just, like, and somebody turn around and, like, fucking haymaker the fuck out of her, like, drop kick her into the ground. I feel like that's what happened through that whole movie. But we had...
I didn't like very much of the scary movie movies. I didn't watch very much of them either, but, like, Um, there's like one or two like really good jokes, but a lot of it's hard to get through for me.
Well, I mean, the best part, I don't know. I always watched that one that, for some reason, every time I'd turn on the TV and a scary movie was on, scary movie was on, it was always the one that opens up, I think it's 5, with, Snoop Dogg and Mac Miller in the woods. And there's the Mama kids. Mama was a big one. There's another one. But they're like, man, look at them little fucking weirdos, little nappy ass motherfuckers running around. And they're like dirty as fuck. Well, they're dirty as fuck. So they're fucking like it's Snoop Dogg, so you know what he says. You know, that shit.
Yeah.
And right before that, they're talking about like, don't get soap in your pee hole. It's like, dude, I'm trying to fucking wash my dick. So how you fucking get soap in or shampoo in your pee hole? It's not where your fucking hair is, bro. And he's like, what? It's like, just on accident. He's like, yeah, you probably playing with yourself and shit. Get soap in your pee hole, burn like a motherfucker. Like, that's like the whole beginning of the whole fucking thing. And it's 5 minutes of those two just conversating outside of this fucking weird ass place. Like in the middle of the woods. But,
yeah, they had like openers that usually wouldn't follow with the rest.
Yeah, no, this one definitely didn't fucking follow with it at all. Except for, I think, oh no, they fucking got tripped up in the in the house, and they fall down. And he's like, yo, man, what'd you say to me? And he whips out like 2 pistols. And then Snoop Dogg whips out 2 SMGs. And then Mac Miller whips out 2 rocket launchers. It's like something weird like that. And they keep going back and forth, and it's like, what the fuck kind of Looney Tune shit is this? Like, what the fuck is going on here? But yeah, we had the Blair Witch. That was pretty gnarly for a lot of people. I know you don't like that because of that camera shooting.
Cloverfield,
that was another one. Yeah, we had quite a few. And outside of that, we had shit like Titanic and fucking, I don't know, Black Hawk Down and Saving Private Ryan. And we had a lot of fucking big ass hit movies, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
How about Gone with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind. Yeah, Gone with the Wind. The Conjuring is one of these. I don't remember when it came out, but I know The Conjuring itself is a big one. Same thing with Insidious. So.
James Wan or whatever?
James Wan.
Yeah, every time I say it, I'm saying it like, I feel like I'm saying it like the Mexican Vaughn. I like can't just say W-A-N Juan.
See, every time I say it, I just think of fucking Stewie from fucking Family Guy. Like Juan. It's like, why are you saying Cool Whip like that? The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, made in 2021, following the Conjuring series. Ed and Lorraine Warren, they're doing their fucking thing again. This time, little boy's being possessed. Older brother goes, hey, pussy ass motherfucker, you're gonna get inside of me, take me. And then he does take over him, and then, like, I don't know, cut to a few weeks later, he fucking, like, psychs him out with some trippy shit, and the ghost makes him think that his friend is, like, coming after him, and he stabs the living fuck out of him. So, yeah, that's how this movie starts, essentially. And
they usually started with, like, some type of, like, previous case, and then they would go into the current case.
No, this one, fuck that.
Yeah, this one gave me, like, more action and shit front up. And then, like, I don't understand why it, like, stops. Because, like, I think they had an event at first, and he's like was it the main dude? It's like, oh, I always forget to keep my pills around. Which, like, I don't know if this is an Exorcist reference, because I'm pretty sure in Exorcist he had a heart condition. He took heart pills. Pretty sure that's how he died. It's like he couldn't take his pills and he was choking. But and then like they do the actual like exorcism, and he like does some Spock shit where he like pokes him in the fucking chest with his fingers, and he has a heart attack. And the exorcism badass as shit. Don't you think?
Yeah.
He's like twisting all around. He's like, dude, you know how good fucking I am at Twister, bro? And then he like does this like Michael Jackson stand up shit, fucking break dancing motherfucker.
Yeah, they did that with like, what, 3 different exorcisms? Well, no, 2 exorcisms in the end where the devil's like, or the fucking demon or whatever fucking says, like, he's like, you promised him a soul, and he can't go back to hell without a soul, and he like makes her do a backbend and like twist, and she's not possessed or anything. She can just straight up like see what's going on, but she's like holding on, and somehow she doesn't just needs to die. So she's just like, she's just like staring at him until it like fucking puts a hole through her head or some crazy shit.
Like, shoves its fingers through her face.
Yeah.
And her forehead.
Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy. But ahead of ourselves.
Another part I really liked about that was
what?
Was it the last the last exorcism part, whenever he like gets out of it, the hands are like crawling on the ground type shit, looking for shit. That was like so fucking awesome looking.
You're cutting in and out a little bit.
Am I?
Yeah. You good?
Sorry. I think so.
Alright, sweet. It's just cutting real hard. Alright, what were you saying about hands and floor and shit? I don't know if they can hear you.
During the last exorcism part, he's all like he breaks out his restraints with like some contortionism shit, and then fucking he's walking, but like his like elbows are like on the ground, and he's like searching around for like glass.
Oh yeah.
And shit.
Yeah,
that was fucking awesome looking.
Yeah, they do that fucking twisty up shit like a fuck ton in this movie. I feel like.
Yeah, it was some good body horror thrown in there.
Dude, the fucking little kid too. Like right off the rip, they're just like, "Here you go, motherfucker." Fucking just like doing full, just straight up lawn chair folding shit. But yeah, that shit happens where the dude kills that person, and they're like, "You guys got to go investigate so we can prove to him in a court of law of possession by a demon, not manslaughter." And they're like, "Yeah, it's never been done before, but we can do it." And then they go and like investigate, and they get under the house. Everything happened, and there's this witch totem. And then they find out about these 2 little girls that disappeared because some other police station has seen a totem like that. And then she goes and
22 in college. They like were on spring break, and for some reason it showed these fucking 22-year-olds like frolicking through the woods at night and like giggling and shit. It's like, okay, dude.
And they look like they're 12.
They're acting like they're 12, so it doesn't make it very hard to think that.
Right.
I'm like, they said they were in college. Like, what was going on?
Yeah, you were struggling on that one. I didn't even realize that they had said that. You just look like so angry for no reason. Like, what's wrong? What the fuck, like, bro?
I was laughing my ass off. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why'd they like tee-hee through the woods?
Like, you just seemed like mentally angry. Like, What? Wait a minute.
I
This is
was-
retarded.
yeah, this kid puzzled.
But yeah, these two girls fucking died, and she clairvoyantly finds out how they died and where the missing other body was. And they found it, and then they go break into the fucking morgue, and she clairvoyantly connects to this lady that is the daughter of this pastor that's been helping them, that's old as fuck. And there's a
That's
connection.
the dead girl that stabbed the other girl. She like freaked out after she realized she stabbed her, and then she like ran into like this valley, and they drug the body, like you were saying, and then that was her body. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it was still like so intact. I don't remember what time period this head she fell in.
Yeah, the black girl got stabbed, I'm pretty sure, and the white girl ran to like the ocean or the dam thing, and I think that's the one they were saying. Because the white girl stabbed the black girl. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, she's touching like the nasty fucking sitting in the water forever flesh.
Yeah, and the fucking shit's really fucking weird. The like the makeup they use on it and everything like that. So like they make it intact, but they made like her just straight up slimy looking with just like, I don't know, black. I see movies do that all the time when they're trying to like show somebody dead. They just cover him in like black. It's really weird. Like I don't know why. But anyway, there's a connection that is made between the lady and Lorraine Warren. What's that? You're skipping.
You cut out for a second there.
Oh, okay. I said there's a connection made between Lorraine Warren and this lady that is the daughter of this pastor dude that has been trying to help them, quote unquote, and didn't want to say anything, but he knew. And a totem gets delivered in a vase of flowers to Ed and Lorraine Warren because she's like, I know who you are now. Or like, Lorraine's like, she knows who I am. But anyway, tries to send it over there and kill them so they can get that demon in there, kill her. Then she goes over to fucking the pastor dude, and he admits that it's his daughter, and when it was just those two, and he was raising her, he'd let her just explore the underground tunnels all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
And he collected these.
You know, like how you do, like if there's an abandoned mine shaft, it's like, yeah, go ahead, children, go play in the mine shaft.
Right. And he's been collecting a shit ton of this stuff for like 30 years because there's like this cult that he busted or whatever and was collecting all these artifacts. Well, she got curious by seeing them all the time, and then she became like a devil worshiper or a cultist. And that is why everybody's in the situation they are, because she's fucking crazy. And you know what the fucked up thing was? Did they even say in the movie why?
Why
Like,
what?
Why she was doing that shit? Like what the whole purpose was?
See, that's what I don't understand, because she's like summoning demons. Like the two girls was her practicing or some shit. And then like the other one was so she could complete a curse. But I don't understand, if you like summon a demon to possess somebody, would that not be curse? Like, I don't know what they mean by curse. And like, she needed, what they say, like 3 people. I forget what the last one was, but it was like a suicide and a murder.
Yeah, I don't remember. The Man of God. Man of God,
okay.
Suicide, and murder.
Yeah, how she killed her father was weird. He like is saying a prayer, or takes a gun out and puts it on the table and says a prayer, and then she like, I don't know if she has like these shadow people if she was using one of those to like fake him out and then sneak up behind him and slit his throat, but she's like suddenly behind him and slits his throat.
Yeah, she does some teleport shit, like some flash movement where like everything all goes all blurry around her, and then she like snaps behind him and fucking just slits his fucking throat. He's like, yeah, just drops him right there.
See, I was thinking that blurry movement thing was like how she's making like shadow people earlier that she like took the form of or whatever.
Yeah,
I thought they were.
She likes
that was dissipating, and then she like snuck up behind him, and so it like dissipated like right when she was doing it because it didn't matter anymore.
Yeah, she likes to fucking possess that naked fat dude to just like attack people. Which
one time it was a trick, but like there's just some random giant dude in the fucking morgue, and he like attacks people like a video game character. He charges you, and you jump out of the way, and he runs into the wall.
Yeah. But yeah, they eventually have to fight her off. Like she like blows powder in Ed's face when he gets there, and he's trying to like kill her with a fucking sledgehammer. And that whole thing is fixed by the power of what, Mike? The power of what?
Friendship.
Friendship and love. Our love, can't you see me, Ed? Come back to me. And then, he snaps out of it, and he fucking sledgehammers the altar. The reason they were looking for that altar for her is to find the altar to smash it, because if you destroy the altar, you destroy the curse. Kinda ish, I guess. Because the devil just takes her fucking soul and goes back to hell, I guess.
They do this thing when he has the sledgehammer that they do in a lot of movies, and I don't know why the fuck you do it ever. Like, they drag their weapon on the ground type thing while they're walking towards people. It's like, you gotta pick that up and then swing it. Like, why aren't you carrying it? Like, why are you pulling it behind you like it's a fucking log?
Right. The club.
This is some fucking weird baby thing. This thing's funny.
Yeah. But
sounds cool though.
Yeah, it's like creepy, but the entire fucking end of this whole entire thing, after they went through all of this, they do a dramatic hold your breath thing, and at the court hearing for his murder and shit that he did, and then the screen goes black, and then it says some words on the screen. It's like, this dude back in the day, because this is all based on true shit, so like it showed old pictures of these people, and what's that?
Interviews.
Yeah, old interviews, old pictures of these people, and it pulled up the text, and it was like, hey, he got 5 years for manslaughter.
So,
okay then. So.
A few things in this movie didn't like make sense to me. Like, whenever they're doing the exorcism to the kid, like, it just all kinds of stops. And like, the last person who touched it, who was by the kid, like, obviously had to do something. You know, everybody else is all beat up and laying on the floor. And then, like, everything stops, and they're all just like, oh, okay, it's over, it's break time. You know, it's like,
yeah, I get it. Shit.
Is this like the end of your shift? Like, what are you doing? Why do you not like figure this stuff out? And then like, the dude has a heart attack after not having his pills, and then it's like, why didn't the police investigate why he had a heart attack? Like, did they? I don't know. That doesn't matter as much, but it, like, I was wondering because I thought that the dude wasn't the main dude. I thought he was the father of the kid, and I thought he was gonna like die. And then like, the police would be like, what the fuck? They can't just be like, ignore it when people die. But he just has like a heart attack and he's like hospitalized for a while. And then,
Yeah, that was like right in the middle of the show.
Yeah. There's another thing where they're like, the lawyer is like, well, I can't do that because it's never worked. And they're like, well, what if we show you something? It's like, how is that going to change anything? Like, you would need to show, like, the judge or something, right?
And the jury.
Yeah, it's like, you convince the lawyer that it's real, but the whole problem that she was bringing up was that the jury wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, but, like, here's the other thing, too. Here's the part that I didn't get. So, this police station was like, yeah, we've seen one of those before. Come down here. And I get down there. Oh, I called you to help me. I'm not going to help you with whatever it is you need, but you need to tell me, like, what you know about that so I can figure out the murder of these little girls, But, like, fuck you, though, man. It's like, what? Why? What the fuck is that for? It's like, he's like, we're literally about to, like, check out for you. Oh, no. You just figure it out for me. But fuck you, though. Just like, why? That was like so random and for nothing. And then like as soon as they do it, he goes, "You'll have your report tomorrow." It's like that whole weird tension you had with that cop for 2 minutes of the entire fucking movie didn't make sense at all, like at all. You know what I mean?
Well, it's because like, I don't know if it's based off a true story type thing or if it's them just trying to make it like the main characters are real cool and the world's against them. Like they're the underdogs, but they're like the badass underdogs that are right. So they're going against the man. So the man's got to be mean to them.
But yeah, that's the Conjuring. The Devil Made Me Do It. How'd you feel about it, Mike? Overall.
The title is, like, I don't think they do this in most video games and like most movies, or they like don't name their third movie the third movie because for some reason it does real bad whenever you name it the third. But the title is bad, but this is better than the other two, I say. It had more action, more interesting shit. I like the body horror and all the fucking contortionist shit, and the
I don't know. It's either this or the third or the first one for me. I really like the first one. Second one was a bit
slow.
Yeah, second one just kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, there were certain parts where I was like, what is this?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Bill Wilkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Wilkins. Yeah, he's cool. I like the movie. Like you said, the body horror, all that. Thought the acting. I don't know. I thought the acting was actually pretty good in it. Like just.
I didn't think so about.
Yeah. I want to see the final one though. I definitely want to see the final one.
Oh yeah, complete the trilogy.
The saga.
Or the 4G.
Yeah, the 4G. Yeah, if you guys are into demon ghost shit, definitely a good watch. Yeah, I don't know. These movies kind of like keep me on the edge because I'm always ready for a fucking yawn like that. I'm always ready for like a fucking jump or something fucking crazy to happen out of nowhere. So I'm like always kind of on the edge. little bit.
They build atmosphere pretty nice in these movies. What was it? The other movie was Insidious. Okay. So, yeah. The first two movies, they did that atmospheric, like, house looking thing where they had the old house
Yeah.
in the, with the big family in the first one. And then they had, like, the, like, rotting house with the single mother, big family. And then they didn't really do any of that with this.
No, this was straight, like,
Or,
hit the ground running kind of deal.
yeah, they saved it for the basement of the old preacher's house. Like it's just boards, and it has this nice like lighting effect in it, and then yeah, it's all dusty and shit. Yeah,
Which
it's
one was
like
this?
the farmhouse of the old man. Whenever they go there, how like
Oh,
the
yeah.
outside's like fucking like what's that, like pristine, like well kept, and it's like a bright, nice color and shit. And then like the basement is just like this like half complete looking fucking thing, and it's just wood and dust, and there's like these old ass lights in it and shit.
I thought it looked fucking pretty nice with all, like, that. The part of it where it was like, where he was keeping all those relics and shit. Everything else was like straight up a tunnel.
Yeah, like the doorway to it is what I was talking about.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Um,
The old man's like needlessly creepy a few times.
yes.
Like he's like, come down into my basement. And she's like, I don't want to go in that basement. And he's like, it's okay if we go in the basement. And they just go in the basement. Like
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
creepy, but like it's just an old man with a bunch of creepy shit in his basement.
Yeah, nobody in this fucking movie owns lights. Nobody. Except
Nah.
for the fucking witch and their fucking, like, nighttime construction lights, or like that look like stage lights, and they point at an altar, and that's it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, this whole movie is just shot in dark rooms.
Yeah, there's like people reading, like they like took the time, put their glasses on and shit, and it's like, motherfuckers sit next to a lamp. Like, turn a light on. How the fuck are you seeing this?
Yeah, like in broad daylight, they seem like dark rooms. It's ridiculous.
The blackout curtains and everything.
That's fucked up. But yeah, I thought it was a good movie. Good enough for a scary movie,
I
anyway.
enjoyed it.
So, hell yeah. Are we doing Bug Fables, or what are we doing next? You have any idea? I mean, you are on chapter 6.
Yeah.
If you can clutch it.
Whatever you want to do.
Alright. Bug Fables it is. Time to
Yeah.
wrap her up. Dun, dun, dun. All right.
Adios, muchachos.
Later.